What up? April 5th, 2018. This is Born Stupid Show. You can find us on Facebook.com/The Born Stupid Show. To my right, I got Mica.
Yeah, boy.
To his right, he has Danielle, chugging Diet Pepsi.
Here.
To my left, I got John.
Dilly-Dilly.
Dilly-Dilly. Nope.
Too early. That's why I'm drinking Bud Light, by the way.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna start this thing off with a surprise for everybody.
Ooh.
A surprise.
A little shocker. Ooh. Everybody likes a good shocker.
I bring gifts.
Oh.
There you go, Micah.
Oh, I can put my
Nice.
Steeler koozie away.
There you go, Danielle.
We are legit.
John.
It's freaking Christmas.
For those who can't see us
What's
right
with
now,
the cow pooping on the bottom?
I got the wrong design. Sorry. It's no bullshit.
No
I have
No bullshit.
official Born Stupid koozies.
John's holding it up to the camera now. Doing his best.
I gotta
advertising
Snapchat it.
gimmick.
Make a Snapchat
shit.
official.
Oh,
No
yeah,
bullshit.
We need a Snapchat page too. The BS Snapchat show.
Yeah. You need to get another cell phone for that. I don't know if you can put 2 accounts on your cell phone.
That's a good point. Have to look into it.
Thanks for us.
Speaking of the good old
so
Snapchat,
thoughtful.
yeah, I know. They
awesome.
came in. They weren't supposed to ship until Saturday, and they came in today.
Everybody likes an early surprise.
But speaking of Snapchat, you see what the nowadays kids can't make up their goddamn mind on what trend they want to go with. First, it was eating laundry detergent. Then it was protesting whatever the fuck they wanted to protest about, and now they're fucking snorting condoms.
Oh, I was going to say, are they doing the dick shots now?
No, that's 2019.
It's still too early?
Yeah, we predicted that. It's too early for that.
All right.
But yeah, man, snorting condoms right up their nose hole. Like,
That's fucking dumb.
what I want to know is, like, you go to the store and you're like, hey, give me them condoms that you snort up your nose. I need the perfect size. Or is like one size fits all.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not
is
into
a
that.
Trojan? Is a Trojan better than like a Maxim?
Or the Magnum.
Or Magnum? That's why I said Maxim.
They'd all choke and die, hopefully, on the Magnums.
Oh man.
Why
I
don't
can
they
hear
stick
the-
the Tide Pod? Give me 2
yeah. Oh, yours like,
How's that pizza?
stuffed crust. It's delicious.
That's all right. $2
I always
extra.
shout out again.
Get that $2
I
extra.
was going to say, why don't they just put the Tide Pod in the condom and then snort that?
Could you fit that in your nostril? Oh, you
No, you probably
can
thought-
drain the Tide Pod in it.
I thought a Tide Pod was already wrapped in a condom. When you look at the package, it's kind of like, you know what I mean?
What happened to the good old days where it was just like a spaghetti noodle?
Who snorted a spaghetti?
Actually, no. I remember.
I
remember
didn't do
in
it,
middle
but it was a
school,
big deal. Like
kids would
everybody-
take
yeah.
their like little rope gold chains
Yeah, they would
and
do
snort
that
it
too.
through their
yeah.
nostrils and then pull it out their mouth and fucking latch it together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fucking stupid ass people.
Did you go to high school in the circus?
I said middle school.
Same thing.
Yeah, this is public
Lake
school.
Gibson Lake Gibson. I'm name dropping. Lake Gibson Middle School. You guys were fucking idiots.
Did do some dumb shit. But at least
I got a good education from there.
At least we didn't snort condoms though.
No,
No, we didn't do that.
that's fucking dumb. I mean, it's got to feel. I mean,
I wouldn't even know. I've never been nose fucked before.
and I'm one of those like if something like brushes my nose, I start sneezing like 37 times.
Right.
I don't see how they could do that shit. Snort something in your. I'd be freaking going ape shit, sneezing my ass off.
I don't know, but people snort stuff up their nose all the time. Sometimes it's condoms.
Well, they don't feel that. Some of that stuff they don't feel.
I don't know, but hell, like all kinds of trends are kicking in. I think all this is just bringing attention to it. Kids are just trying to get some extra attention. I seen that the like breaking into restaurants and staying like at IKEAs and stuff overnight starting to make a comeback on
Wow.
Trends again. And it's all young teenagers and 20-something-year-olds. Just
Yeah, I was gonna say not my deal.
no.
I can see you breaking into like IKEA or Walmart.
Yeah, and
You'd have a good old
You
time
don't
there.
have to break into Walmart. It's 24/7.
You just walk in.
Jesus Christ, you're right.
Good point.
I'll smash the window anyway on my way
No,
in.
but if you go on the right side,
Yeah.
side by the garden section, that's
Yep,
locked
that's
down. So you
closed,
might
yep.
have to break into those doors.
You have to go on the grocery
Yeah,
side.
you're gonna have to go on the other side.
We should camp out at Bed Bath and Beyond and see if we can find out.
I don't know
what
if
the
I have enough
Beyond
time.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, these fucking koozies are badass.
They are.
They're pretty badass.
If I had a man-sized bottle, it would probably fit my koozie a little better. But
Yeah, just putting a Diet Pepsi in it.
look at there, they
Perfect fit.
putting her DP right in the middle of that koozie.
So those who follow us on Facebook, I'll post a picture of these tonight, and you never know, they might be available soon.
That's right, for our 100th like or something.
Yeah, because they're not going to be free.
It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while.
Going to make you work for it.
That's right. The reason I got one because I was the 30th like.
Someone's gonna
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, they're at 99. They're at 99. All right, I'm gonna unlike it real
Fuck,
quick."
that's me.
Yeah. Hey, man.
And you guys can follow us on YouTube. Yeah, don't be afraid to follow us on YouTube as well. We need 998 more subscribers.
That's right. And then we'll be in the big money.
Yep.
We'll be in like the pocket change tax bracket and that.
Yep. We could have used these last Sunday. We went to the baseball game.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could have.
Handle them out.
yeah, that'd have been good advertising.
We never know. We might have gotten 30 more followers.
Yeah, you never know.
Say that koozie could have been the difference. It might have been the pocket protector that I needed to get into that game because I had it wrapped up. I had a beer in my pocket, and I tried to sneak it in the game. And I had it wrapped in a koozie and in my little cargo short pocket. In fact, I had a public service announcement that I recorded live at the time of the incident. I was a little offended by it.
It was a Snapchat while he was drunk.
Yeah, so this is coming to you live, but like a week later. Here it goes. Public service announcement. Don't put a beer in your left pocket. Even though it's an aluminum can, it still gets detected in the metal detector. And they'll take that shit. True story. That was a true story.
True story. I was there.
The guy took it. He's like,
The weak
yeah.
part about it is when he got caught with it, Micah didn't chug it. He
Well,
just,
I did. I was
No.
behind him. When I saw his not going through, I chugged a whole goddamn Busch Light.
Well, it's
Yeah.
because you guys are like, come on, let's go. And I'm like,
No.
do I got to go back through? And like,
It's
yeah.
Not, it's not the can that went off. It was a little bitty tab.
Yeah.
It was just a little bitty tab.
It was
Actually-
like the most.
Actually, you know what I think it was? I think it was the metal zipper on my pocket, and it drew attention.
that
there's-
giant bulge in your freaking side pocket.
Yeah, that giant zipper got him, huh?
Damn it. I shouldn't have worn my skinny shorts.
But they also let you. Was it you? No, it was me. Or
John had
no,
a
it was
sandwich.
John that had the sandwich in his mouth. He had a whole.
Oh, yeah,
he
I
had a
was eating
whole
the sandwich,
6-inch
yeah.
fucking public sub. They let him in there with.
He was just chomping
Yeah,
on it.
I
man.
was
He couldn't
allowed to
believe-
come in with food, a whole sub, and they took his beer.
Yep.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't know. I saw the guy. He had a cooler stashed over there by his table, and he put it in it.
I would have.
It might as well.
By the way, that wasn't a dude. That was a woman.
No, the
He
one that
just-
got me.
Still, I thought it was an old lady.
Just
That was a
imagine.
guy.
It was
Oh,
a dude
he
that
had
got
bitch
me.
It was
tits.
Yeah.
Just imagine how many beers he could have at the end of the day of how many dumbasses try to sneak beers in. Because, I mean,
You
that
know-
was two right
Yeah,
here.
he would have had two
right
between
here.
me and Mica by chugging
And I'm
mine.
sure John probably tried too.
Yeah.
You know, looking back on it, I probably should have tried to keister it. Because
No,
then he
no.
would have just let me
Make
keep
him work
that beer.
for it. If you want this beer, you got to work for it.
Micah would have had to poop out a beer can right there.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't,
What are you
probably wouldn't have
doing
been the
for
first time.
I would have put it right in the prison wallet. But it,
Disgusting. Remember that one time we were at Paul and Wendy's and we tried to bury beer cans, hoping that they'd grow
Yeah.
new beers?
He had a week old garden, and I buried 6 empty Busch Light cans, hoping they would harvest,
Yeah, I hope
and they never did.
man, that'd be like money growing on trees. That'd
Yep.
be the next best thing.
That's a great idea.
Actually, the best part of the baseball game for me was when that hot chick bought me a pretzel.
Oh man, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah,
I took a bite out of it.
Yeah, yeah, dude, like a fucking great white shark out of the fucking ocean
They
came out of
did.
nowhere, ripped half my damn pretzel.
I was drunk.
Yeah, Ross kept just bullshitting with the lady the whole time. Every time she'd get up, hey, give me a pretzel while
She
you're
was
out."
there with her dad, her mom and dad.
Well, at least you made a good impression on him because he bought the pretzel.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Yep, it was like the second inning. She got up, she turned around. Of course, she was talking to her parents. Y'all need anything from anybody? Need anything from the sketching stand? I'll take a pretzel.
From the concussion
Shut
stand.
up.
Sketch and said.
The
Sketchy. Yeah.
Didn't they
but
buy John one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came back in the 8th inning with 2 pretzels.
Yeah, they
With
went,
cheese.
They went to the concussion stand. And
You know, but we are pretty entertaining. They were laughing the entire time we were sitting.
Were
next
they
to us.
from Boston? They had an
I don't
accent.
know.
I don't know. This one guy was talking to me about fatherly advice and stuff, and I was taking it in for the 5 minutes, but
All I know is I spent too much goddamn money on that game. I bought 8 beers. I did the math. I bought 8 beers there.
I don't
bought-
know. Yeah, I don't know what
I
I
It was
bought.
like $80 worth of beer.
I was 3 hot dogs, 2 beers, and a pretty damn good waffle ice cream cone. But it wasn't worth the $8 I paid for it.
I saw on Snapchat, Danielle was Snapchatting something, and you just see you in the background molesting your fucking ice cream
I was.
cone.
It was
And you were
in the middle
looking
of-
straight at the camera,
I think
too.
it was in the middle of God Bless America.
Yeah, that's what it was,
I was in
yeah.
the back, straight tongue fucking my ice cream.
She was recording me singing, and
I
you
didn't
freaking...
think I didn't think she'd actually get it, but
Yeah, I was eating Rachel's popcorn.
I was eating everything.
It was all over everybody's.
It was
food.
unlimited. You should
Yeah,
have.
unlimited. She said it because she's like, "Would you come over here to just sit with me for the popcorn?" And I was like, "No, I came over to talk to you, but I'll take some."
But the popcorn is a plus.
You're awesome, but I really want some popcorn too.
That's right. Get a little butter on your popcorn.
Yeah, that was a good time. I enjoyed it.
I overpaid for a fucking regular hot dog that was wrapped in bacon. The regular hot
Yeah,
dog was $5.
Yeah.
The bacon one was $8. There was not $3 worth of bacon on there.
Was it like the cheap microwave bacon?
It was crispy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Like deep fried?
Yeah, they deep fried it with the
A
bacon on it.
$5 hot dog.
That was a normal hot dog.
That was the cheap ones.
That wasn't even the foot long that Claire eats.
Yeah, and I bought 3 of them.
She's really like $12 hot dog.
Yeah. No, yeah.
How much is a pack of hot dogs? A whole pack.
Like
Probably-
$2.99
yeah, it's
probably.
Not, it's not much.
It depends on
If you
what
get the
kind
great
of
value
meat it
ones,
is.
they're like $1.89.
Yeah, you got the Nathan's brand.
Guys,
the
I
Jumbo
could have brought
Franks.
in a whole pack in her diper bag.
Yeah, John went
Oh,
with
good
sandwich,
luck.
so you could have
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
If they found a beer in my pocket, they'd find
No,
that pack of
I
hot
brought
dogs
in a
in your
whole
diaper
sub,
bag.
and that was another thing too. I was like, "Should I get some food?" And I'm like, "Well, I needed a sub, so I'll make it. I'll be fine." And then I seen all the other food floating around, and I was like,
Oh no, you start smelling it as soon as
Yeah.
you walk in the door.
"The popcorn is just." There's something about going to like the movies or
Oh.
a baseball game or something where this popcorn you just want some damn popcorn.
Yeah, John being the real hellraiser that he was, when we go to the beer stand, first thing when we get there, he's like, give me 2 beers and a water. And everybody looks at him like, the fuck you want a water for? He's like,
It's
it's
for
not
my
for me.
kid."
It's for the kid. What's the first thing he does?
Cracks open the
Cracks open the water and takes a sip.
Right for that.
Yeah.
And then the guy that served me was harassing me. And then the whole night he's like, "How's that water?" And I'm like, "I'm back for 2 more beers though."
pussy.
Whatever.
Could have just said, hey man, I want a sip of water.
Just trying to avoid a hangover, man.
You
Stop
drank
judging
out of
me.
mom's water?
That was her water. I thought it was for the baby.
Why would she need it?
So yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, baby's not going to drink beer.
Yeah. I was like, I thought it was for her. I guess there's got to be someone responsible.
Yep.
The baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give the baby some water. She's gonna drive us home.
Good luck with that. Speaking of driving home, the boys came back in a time machine. It's also a Dodge Charger.
Yes.
Let me tell you,
We got the post game in his driveway waiting for them to get home.
That is true, yeah. But I lucked out, and I was over at Mom and Dad's going through some old stuff, and I found my CDs that I used to burn back in the day. Like I know everybody remembers rolling around listening to
Oh,
burnt
yeah.
CDs. And on the way there, we listened to Project Pack 4 times on the same
On one
CD because I wanted to fill the whole CD up, and I didn't want to just leave any blank space on it. So I put Project Pat on it like 4 times. And then on the way back,
All right.
yeah, chicky.
As John just passed out in the back
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah.
Until we hit the speed bump.
Hey,
we
well,
almost sent him
there's,
through the roof.
there's this legendary speed bump on the way home. I'm like, I know this one. And I'm like, no, let me just take a drink.
And then we get home and he's hunched over on the counter. He goes, I'm not drunk. I just have sinus issues.
Just like
I
last
said
week.
that?
Not you.
I was like, I don't remember that.
The other John.
You were that drunk?
I was like, God, I thought I was feeling good.
Because he came in and he was hunched over there and he's slurring his words. I was like, you
He
can't
slept the whole
even
way home.
complete
Yeah.
a sentence. He goes, I'm talking like this because I have sinus issues. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we ended up throwing lettuce at somebody at a stoplight.
Yes.
Somebody put lettuce on my damn Publix
Yeah,
sandwich.
it was on 98. You had that shit in my door handle the whole way home. And then we were going to, we could have made that red light.
We could have.
But the asshole in front of us
slammed.
slammed on their brakes. Someone's like, throw the fucking lettuce at him.
Dude.
Micah rolls down the window, throws a fucking
I was
piece of
trying to-
lettuce.
Who's in the car?
All of us.
As one of us that said,
Yeah.
throw the fucking lettuce. And if John was sleeping,
Yep. Throw the fucking lettuce at him. I'm like,
I don't know if he
"Damn."
was sleeping then, but yeah.
I think it was, yeah, the speed bump woke him up.
It's a shame I wasn't more like Tom Brady and could make it land right on his deck lid. Then we could have followed him to see how long it stayed
Could you
there.
imagine that piece of lettuce landing on the windshield when they said
that'd
that's
be
what
great.
caused the wreck?
Mm,
It was stupid.
lettuce sucks.
It was a good day.
Yeah. Dilly-Dilly. No?
Sorry, hit the wrong button.
Yeah, well, anyways, since I said that, I'm gonna dilly my friends up.
Dilly.
And dilly.
We're gonna have a Bud Light break.
Yeah, because
I'm not your friend.
Well,
No, you're his wife.
Here you go. We're family.
I don't want that shit anyways.
Yeah,
Get
I
out
didn't
of
think you did. That's why I didn't give you one.
Way to make him feel guilty.
I just wanted to have the offer, but
Yeah.
thanks.
I offered before the show too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that was in reference to the Masters banning Dilly-Dilly. They don't want anybody to say it,
That's terrible.
That's shit. Man.
so they're gonna kick them out for
I
saying
guess-
Dilly-Dilly while they're playing.
I guess old Roy
Stupid.
Fun Police McElroy. We talked about him a couple
Getting his
weeks.
way.
Starting to get his way, but
I mean-
spark up a pretty good response.
Yeah, but I don't see what the big deal about it. Yeah, it's pretty gay yelling dilly dilly.
Oh, it's
But
bad.
so is go for the fucking hole.
Exactly.
When they're
If they-
teeing off.
If they're gonna ban that, they need to ban that shit too.
But yeah, like you said, Micah, Bud Light
my
had
protest is this right here.
a juggler. You want to
Yeah.
go? You want to do that before or after Bud Light's response?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Do
Yeah,
this.
he needs to-
Go ahead. Let's hear
needs to
this.
mentally prepare.
Uh,
Well, via Bud Light's Twitter, they posted, hear ye, your king hath received word that the guards of the Green Jacket plan to escort any patron who dare utter dilly-dilly off ye premises. Except for myself, I am against tyranny in all forms. So, I have instructed my royal traitors to make 1,000 dilly-dilly shirts that should be delivered to Georgia in the time of the festivities. I can't read script, sorry. For if thou cannot say dilly-dilly, thou shalt wear dilly-dilly. Your friendship in beer, King John Barley this 4th or 5th. I don't know my Roman numerals.
Is that IV or VI?
IV.
That
I
is
think it's the 4th, right?
Yeah.
4.
that's
King
an
John Barley the 4th.
King Bob Marley the Fourth.
epic response to
Not
that,
Bob
though.
Marley the 4th, John Barley
Bob
the
Marley
4th.
the
They could have spun that so many ways, and that was a perfect response to that.
It was.
Dilly-dilly.
I'll dilly that.
Oh, here we go. We know what happened last week with the Jugglers.
There's John's first one. Last week I think he had 3 in the first 11 minutes, so we're doing good.
My sources told me he porked.
He porked it.
He puked 4 times after we left.
I ended up porky picking it to work. I forgot my pants. I showed up to work with just a shirt on. It was
Wow.
tucked into my underwear.
John, you just need to go home.
Porky picking it.
Why? I'm fine.
Cool breeze out today, huh, boys?
Yeah. It's a little cold out.
Thing looked like a brass button on a fur coat.
Not really.
Oh man, yeah, man, golf's taking all the fun out of it. Like we talked about that a couple
You know,
weeks ago.
Was it ever fun?
It's,
Yeah,
like I said, it's fun to play or it's fun to watch it.
It's fun to drink and do golf.
I've never understood the point of you have to be quiet during the whole thing.
But do you think
Because
that,
you got to be constipated.
do
when
you think
putt.
this is their way of
Like, quarterbacks
creating a
don't gotta
buzz around
concentrate?
golf? Like, because we didn't talk about golf until these assholes
Yeah.
are banning
True.
beer. Do you think it's like a way of getting free publicity and having people uproar and be like, you know, screw them, and now we're tuning in and we might go buy tickets just to protest and scream dilly-dilly?
But yeah, but have we got a phone in?
Is that your dad that you killed last week?
It actually is.
Ghost Dad, call him in. Hey, tell him he's on. Tell him he's live. Plug him in.
No.
But when it comes to dilly-dilly, what is the issue with it? I mean, is the PGA Tour sponsored by another beer company, or I can see if like NASCAR, because now
Probably Michelob
Busch,
Ultra.
yeah, Busch is the
no,
official beer
I
of
think
NASCAR
what it
now.
was is the people that are using the phrase dilly dilly are more likely going to be the drunk ones. And they're trying to get rid of the
Oh,
beer
that's so
and drunk.
I think that was a,
So you
Whoa, cat! Fucking
It's freaking Eagles cat.
jumped over the damn audio board.
Flipping and tumbling. Get off my script.
Yeah, those
Okay.
watching at home also, I changed the setting on the computer so that every time the fucking cat jumps in front of the camera, it doesn't autofocus. So it might be better for your viewing pleasure this week. Probably not though, but
That's right. We're here for your pleasure. But yeah, I think that was kind of a response to the McElroy thing a couple weeks. Like PGA, wanted to listen to their golfers, and like I said, I think good press, bad press, they're getting press.
yep.
And it's getting people talking about it. It's getting a little buzz, whether it's good or bad. And
And it sells more tickets.
Exactly. Kind of like Tiger coming back. Like, this is what, his 10th comeback now?
Yep. Well,
He's about 2 months away from screwing it up again.
Well, think about the more tickets. If John yells dilly dilly today, He gets kicked out. That's one more ticket they can sell again tomorrow.
That's true.
They're kicking me out, and now they got another ticket.
Yep.
Dude, it's a scheme. They thought this through. They're like, how can we piss people off enough? Piss people off. Oh, I can't even spit it out. I'm so mad and flustered. Anyways, I'm gonna tell a joke because I can't even spit it out. What's a man's idea of a balanced diet? A beer in each hand.
Liquid pork chops.
I didn't agree with the one they had listed here. Oh,
Pretty good.
man.
You gotta have your liquid pork chops.
What's the difference between Amy Winehouse and Captain Morgan?
They're both dead. Oh no, that's
Yeah, that's
the
the
same.
thing. Captain Morgan comes alive when you add Coke.
What do ghosts drink?
Booze.
Damn it, they're on the same website again.
Damn, he's reading on my shit.
Actually, it looks like we're on the same website. 4jokesus.com.
What do Russians get when mixing holy water with vodka?
What?
The Holy Spirit.
Jesus.
Oh, come on.
That was fake news before fake news.
Yeah, that's fake.
Oh
Damn.
shit! No, we don't talk about religion and politics. Or
Yeah, we don't talk about those things.
Because they're all fake.
You know what's fun about being sober?
What?
Nothing.
Wow.
It's getting good.
Oh man.
How many men does it take you to open a Bud Light?
I don't know.
I don't know.
None. None. The lady should already have it open for him.
That's
We just lost
sexist.
two. We just lost two followers right there. The 2 subscribers to our YouTube page are gone.
I really hope John's under pressure this week because that was towards a lady. I hope, speaking of.
Oh,
Imagine that.
Yeah.
What a setup.
you're out of order.
That's it. No.
That's straight in order.
Yeah, right after John's lame beer joke is under pressure.
I can't read.
You set yourself up, homie.
But hey, why do I? I'm
I don't
not
know.
under pressure.
Maybe he didn't.
Hey, yeah,
we
it's-
don't know it's about
Yeah,
John.
it's up to Danielle. It's nothing to do with me.
Y'all are right. It's John.
Oh.
Don't say nothing mean.
I'm not.
Oh, I bet she had a week to think about this. After
No,
the
I did it
baseball
today
game.
at work.
Not the last minute like last week.
First ones are kind of easy. Started off light. What's your biggest pet peeve?
A nagger.
Someone who annoys
So you hate your wife? So you hate your
someone
wife?
that's constantly nagging. That came off wrong.
Oh.
Did you see the South Park episode with the Wheel of Fortune?
Another South Park reference.
John, I
Yeah,
told
I
you
know.
I do not know how to edit audio, so you got to stop.
It's true. Someone that annoys you.
As soon as it came off, I was like, that's terrible. But someone who nags me.
Next.
He said this is easy.
Nothing's easy.
The hell's a cat doing?
What's your best pickup line? If you were single, how would you approach someone?
Oh, I know
Guy
this
or
one.
girl?
I know that.
Because we don't.
Hey, do you
know.
want to go get a beer?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Bro, you want to get a beer?
I bet it has to do with
Well,
the
yeah,
sandwich.
it's definitely not gonna be a dude. So I don't know. I'd ask her if she's tired because she's been running through my mind all day.
That's
No.
lame.
It's so stupid. I don't know.
I thought it was going to be something that involved a sandwich. That's what you always told me.
Oh,
Just tell her you'd
yeah.
make her a sandwich, man. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, just tell her you make her a sandwich. Tell her if you go
Micah's
home.
old favorite. You want to get a pizza and fuck?
What's the matter? You don't like pizza? Everybody loves pizza.
Yeah, that was mine. Make her a sandwich or something. But yeah,
All right.
terrible.
Let's see your signature dance move. What's your go-to dance move? While you're using these pickup lines on the
All right,
girls.
all right, here we go, here
What's
we
your dance?
The shoulder wave.
Wow.
With
This has to be the
that-
lamest under pressure of all times.
But look who I'm dealing with. Look who I'm dealing
We're supposed to
with.
pretend that no one's watching. You gotta
John,
be
who
dancing.
is your favorite Power Ranger?
I might.
I have to dumb it
I
down.
might just
for
do the
him.
hand jive. You never know. Just kind of depends
Okay.
on the mood.
For 1 year, you're not allowed to brush your teeth or wash your balls. Which one do you choose?
Balls all the way.
yeah, I don't care. Yeah, the balls.
You have to wash your balls, man.
You're gonna you're still not gonna brush your teeth for a year.
I would rather. You don't have to smell your teeth. You have to smell your balls.
Well, yeah.
Have you ever
hold
smelled
on,
your
hold on.
balls,
Yeah,
Danielle?
elaborate on that. Because is it brush your teeth? Because I can still Listerine the fuck out of it.
Yeah. Have you ever smelt your balls, Danielle?
No. I haven't.
Exactly.
yeah.
So
They do get pretty raunchy. Like, Just an 8-hour workday. Like,
Well, I don't
imagine
really
for
work.
one
I don't
year.
do any physical work, so
What? You don't get the khaki chafe?
I get swamp ass from sitting on my desk all day.
you're
Okay.
too easy.
What Disney princess do you find the most attractive?
Oh, that's easy. Pocahontas. And it goes, what's his name? John Smith?
Hey.
Jon Snow.
Yeah, John Snow.
I mean, Jon
know,
Smith.
Yeah. Game of Thrones.
I didn't think you would know your princesses.
Oh, dude.
He does.
I love
You like a
Pocahontas.
dark skinned one.
Hell yeah.
She spoke English, right?
Huh?
I don't care.
I don't know.
Could she communicate? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
She's not mute.
well,
She's not a mute.
yeah, she's not special.
Yeah, she was friends with Sacagawea.
I don't know.
They shared a cornucopia down at Thanksgiving
Cornucopia.
dinner.
Yeah, because there's no way you can. I mean, how are you gonna have sex with Little Mermaid? You know,
She became
Ariel.
Lift up her flipper.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do with her.
Dolphins do it. There's,
Yeah, I mean,
there's something somewhere.
I know what to do with the top
Hey.
up, but the bottom down, it's
Put it-
not really in the
Blow in her
fin.
blowhole.
Put it in her blowhole. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not into her fin.
She is pretty hot though. Them
Yeah,
seashells
Hey,
there.
I'm not. I had nothing against redheads. It's just
Take
not-
off them seashells. Let me see
Sorry,
what you got
Ariel.
over
I'm
there.
not into you. It's not your
Ursula.
hair.
You get
Ursula.
Ursula.
Ugh.
Put it
Doesn't
right.
she have like? Isn't she like an octopus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She
Oh.
probably do some crazy things.
You could have 8 hands going at one time there.
What we got? We
Get
got
her.
Jasmine. Jasmine was cool.
Jazz hands.
Yeah, Jasmine. Jasmine reminded me of like a belly dancer, and I could always just imagine her just like. When I was a little kid. When I was a little kid.
What?
Put myself under pressure.
That's terrible.
You had thoughts about Jasmine belly dancing on you as a
Hell
kid?
yeah.
Happened today at lunch.
Sick little
actually.
kid.
Disgusting.
Charlotte from Charlotte's Web, man.
Hey, what
She
if-
is so hot.
But didn't Disney throw all those little hidden sexual references in all their movies and stuff?
I don't know. I was 7.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch it. Then.
I didn't pick them up either, but I heard, and that's probably why I was thinking these things.
Wow.
You got a boner to Aladdin. That's gross.
I didn't say Aladdin; it was Jasmine.
Oh, yeah, it's the movie Aladdin.
No, I'm elaborating on that.
It's a whole new world.
Yeah, I
Take
was
her right
really,
on the magic
I really
carpet.
wasn't into Snow White. I mean, I dig her effort and all. I mean, she was great at cleaning. No, that wasn't Snow White. That was Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Women.
And what about Rapunzel?
I don't know who
What
that is.
about her?
I don't know. She's not a princess, though, right?
If she let her hair grow that.
What
that
was the other
let her
one?
hair grow?
That's all you had for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was soft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that took me like 30
I felt like I was
minutes
putting
to think
myself
of.
more under pressure than you, but you did. Yeah, but Pocahontas was sexy.
Would you
No wonder why they stayed over here.
It wasn't. It wasn't for the food.
I don't even know my. Get off.
Cat's making a
world that
scene.
makes such wonderful things could be bad.
Who's this?
Look at this stuff. Isn't it
Oh.
neat?
This is
Little
the
Mermaid.
mermaid.
Wouldn't you think
Oh yeah, I was
my
like, I don't recognize this
collection's
one.
complete? Wouldn't
Oh,
you
you'd
think
recognize her if you saw her.
the
What's the new one that all the little kids are going
Fro-
crazy for?
Oh.
Frozen, yeah. It was
Frozen.
Elsa?
Elsa. Esmeralda. or
Elsa, and then
She's in the living room. You
and then
want her?
what's the other one? With the Rock.
Moana.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was another one. There's a good song on that one too. I listened to it.
They're not really a princess.
Yeah, they're not princesses.
Doesn't matter.
Isabella. or
They're
whatever.
Disney. They're Disney movies. It's a new
Frost.
it's a new Disney movies. That's like their generation. They're gonna grow up and be like, oh my god, like, we're all obsessed with Lion King and stuff like that. They're gonna be looking up and I wouldn't say looking up. Unless,
John's fantasy, instead of calling it Frozen, it's called Frosted.
frosted dick shots.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa! It's a kids movie, John.
we just went from G to rated X.
We never been G. I mean, we've always been G.
Oh, we've always been G. We can talk about.
I thought you said binge eat.
Oh, I love to binge eat.
I do too.
Stay binge eating.
I love this song.
There's some good tunes.
I've never seen the movie.
I don't know.
I've
My
just always
niece has
heard
sang
that.
this song for like 2.5 years straight.
Yep.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, there's only so much of that in my ears. Oh man,
Epic.
only so much of that she can handle.
Yeah.
What is something that Danielle would know? What's a '90s one that she would sing to right now?
Movie or
I'm not singing to nothing.
Oh, you gotta get.
Oh, some Whitney Houston. She could
Oh.
on that.
Oh.
Yes, she would.
Yeah, I would love to hear some
remember-
Danielle.
What's that?
Here's the new Under Pressure Danielle karaoke.
Yeah. What?
remember we can't
what was
play
it?
much music because we don't own the copyright.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not
that's right,
singing
yeah.
it so you can save your money.
Yeah.
Be very
I'll always
interesting,
love
though.
you, right?
Will I?
I don't know. No, not me. John, maybe. But
Will I?
Well, you can't always listen to things. Always gonna be here.
Whoa, wrong song.
wrong song. Get it, Danielle.
If I could put a filter on this.
I can hear her brother. I can see his ears
her
perk up
brother-
right now on the other side of town. His ears just perked up like, what the?
Radar's on. Hey, by the way,
Where's Whitney?
There's always a competition between the two of them whenever this song comes
Who
on.
can get the highest note?
Just getting the build up. You at least gotta hit the high. You gotta hit the
No, I'm not
signature.
singing
Why?
the
Because
song.
there's a camera here.
No, because I'm not
If
singing
if
the
this
song.
wasn't here, you'd be singing
I
it.
wouldn't.
Oh yes, you
Just
would.
pretend you're
Well, you
Whitney.
probably wouldn't be. You probably wouldn't be hanging out with
And
us.
there's
if we were
there's
sitting-
Bobby over there. Bobby and Whitney.
I'm not trying to get my ass beat.
Come on. Oh, we got stage fright.
I told you guys I'm not doing it.
Shaking
All
your
right.
knees. Yeah, cut
All right,
that
now you
off.
guys are going to have to pay for that.
She's
Nope.
soft.
What the hell?
She's soft.
Bitch.
You're lucky I know my music, or that when I got brought up. Everybody's like, oh, what is it? What is it?
Considering I just sang it the other day in Snapchat
Yeah.
to you guys.
Should have saved it.
Yeah, she was drunk.
Should've
Yeah,
saved
That's
it.
what we're gonna start
I
doing.
wasn't drunk.
Drunk at work.
Yeah.
It's 2 in the afternoon. I
She was
holding
drunk
on
off
to
of
it.
Listerine from work. You
No,
don't
but
care.
you do sing. You send that out when you're drunk, though.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
true.
That's why you don't care about your patience.
That, you always know Danielle's.
You say she don't have no patience. I
Sure,
agree.
no patience.
Oh,
care about
she haven't got no patience.
You always know Danielle's drunk when she sends a snap singing Whitney Houston or Usher.
Or if she,
Usher, yes, for
Yeah,
sure.
definitely Usher.
For sure.
Or you know she's drunk when she's yelling, but she's trying to tell you something.
Yes.
I don't hear myself
That's
yell,
every
that's
day
the
when we,
thing.
when you
You're
come home.
Good for you.
I'm like, I am done. You're screaming. Just remember, tone it down.
I'm drunk. I don't remember.
So, interesting topic came up at work today. Buddy Jason said,
Do you have carpal tunnel?
Yeah.
Some nerd topic.
"No, actually,
Is your
it's,
space bar stuck?
Yeah.
it's really not. It's not really nerdy, but it's how do you like your steak?
You want to know how our meat is?
No, not how your meat is, but how do you
Tender.
like your meat?
Medium rare.
Yeah.
I like it pink, medium. I'm right in the
You
middle.
guys are probably going to kick me out of the house with my answer.
He wants shoe leather.
But hold on.
No,
So, all
not
right,
that
hold on.
bad.
Let's give some descriptions of. All right, medium rare is.
People know what steak.
Not all these people know. You gotta.
Well,
give a
then they're
little-
not meat eaters.
They're not carnivores.
All right, continue. Go ahead, Ross. Mine's medium rare.
Medium rare.
Normal.
As long as it's not bloody. As long as it's not burnt.
Oh, right.
So you're like a medium well.
I'm a medium well guy.
medium well.
That's
I'll
not
give you
bad.
that.
I'll eat a medium one as long as it's not towards the rare side.
Yeah.
Remember how bloody that piece was at Texas Day Brazil? They went to go cut it off for my dad, and it squirted blood at
That's
him.
fucking disgusting.
And the best part is
My
he
dad
likes his
hates it.
he
Yeah.
likes his shit burnt.
That's how my brother is.
Yeah, he and you know.
I want it burnt
that's
with A1 sauce.
That's another stereotype because anybody that I know that likes their steaks burnt,
Are crazy.
they're
douchebags.
No. I was gonna say.
Oh wait, what? No, that's my brother. Never mind.
Uncle Jesse.
He follows us. He's the only person that comments on our stuff and
I'm
shares
pretty
our
sure
stuff.
that's a fact. They have mental health issues.
If they like burnt
yes.
steaks, like
That is true in my
Yes.
brother's behalf.
You might as well. You might as
that's
well.
what I'm saying. That goes to my credit because I'm like, all right, who like? Oh, yeah, everybody likes burnt steaks.
You
It's
might
kinda
as well
gross.
eat beef jerky if you want it.
For real.
No,
extra
beef
better.
jerky is better.
Yeah,
Like,
beef jerky, it's not burnt.
There's not fucking charcoal that's gonna give me
It's,
cancer
it's
as soon as I
as
eat it.
chewy as beef.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so that kind of well, hey Ross, you're not crazy.
No.
Borderline.
As long as it's not bloody, as long as it's not burnt, as long as it's between those two, I'll eat it.
Hey, all right, what if that was the
So he
difference
likes his
between what
meat
if
a nice solid brown.
what if the difference of your steaks is the difference between heaven and hell? So if you were like burnt, you're not. You're
I already know where I'm going.
exactly. I'm still kind of rare.
But the steak-
I'm a little.
The steak had nothing to do with it. I already know where I'm going.
I'm a little rare on that one. So I'm, thinking
I'm right
good.
in the middle. I could be easily swayed.
Me too.
How do we know? Satan could be cool as hell. Could
Yeah.
be a big ass party down there.
Yep.
Yeah, like y'all ever watch that show on Monday night, Lucifer?
No.
Nope.
It's actually pretty interesting. Like it,
No, never seen it.
you should give it a watch. Like, give
All
it
I
a
know
couple
is-
episodes.
Satan doesn't judge people. You don't judge
He
me. He don't care.
accepts
God does.
Everyone.
God
He
doesn't
does.
either. God doesn't judge you. No, he doesn't.
Have you ever heard of sins?
No, that's the Christians judging you. That's not
Yeah.
God. God don't judge you. God loves everyone. This is biased
Then
Christians.
why does he have so many rules
Yeah.
to meet him?
Well, he's got to filter out the pedophiles and the murderers.
Satan takes those.
Satan doesn't want my money.
No, those again. That's church. That church wants your money. God doesn't want your money. God thinks you can pray wherever you want to pray at, and as long as you're in touch with Him, it's cool. God don't care. I mean, well, I guess He does kind of care, but I don't know. Just rambling.
I don't know.
I don't think you have to go to church to worship God, though.
Do you feel the urge to get up and send me $1,000?
How about you sign up for the Church of John?
Close.
Come on down and pay me, and I'll talk to you all day.
Faith healer.
Is that not good?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's not good.
Where do zombies go? Or they go to heaven or hell?
Well, zombies already dead.
I don't know.
I think a zombie doesn't go anywhere.
Well, on Call of Duty, it goes towards your point score.
Yeah, and they just disappear and they come back, and there's more, so they multiply. I don't know what happens to them. I am pretty good at killing zombies, though. If there's ever a zombie apocalypse,
Apocalypse.
I could.
Apocalypse.
A P O L O
Lips.
How'd you know?
Apocalypse.
Damn, we're smart.
You see those raccoons? The zombie raccoons in Ohio?
Yeah, I see. I wouldn't know how to handle those.
That's awesome.
It's like almost like the zombie wolves that attack you in the game, where these wolves are coming after you and trying to eat you.
Coons. Hey, we used to get coons at Mama's house all the time. She'd just sweep them off the front door with a broom.
He's there for us.
Hey, legit though, you used to get some coons eating the cat food.
Oh,
out
yeah.
there.
They'd get out there, get the cat food, get in the trash and everything. Like,
Raccoons, they can figure out how to get in anything.
What makes them zombie? They just foam? Makes
Well,
them
yeah,
get rabies?
he said the raccoons were standing up on their hind legs, showing their teeth, foaming from the mouths, and they said they would fall back and go into like a comatose state on their back, and just lay there, and then just upright, stand back up again, and start walking like a normal. Your fucking cat's attacking the microphone. Zombie cat.
I wanted to hear a purr.
But apparently they said the raccoons would fall on its back in a comatose state and then just get back up, standing on its feet, foaming from the mouths.
they must have got into some bad garbage.
Now they said, I'm trying to scroll and read. They said they found they had some like disease. Oh, actually, look at that.
Whoa. He looks pissed off.
Oh, if I can catch the TV. Look at that shit. The cat is fucking, or the cat. The raccoon is standing up.
It looks
showing
like
its
he's mean
teeth.
mugging. He's
Yeah.
Dude, that looks
like,
like... That
show
looks,
your grill, daddy.
Let me see your grill.
Patty.
Paul Wall. It's Paul Wall, right?
that looks like me when I get out of the shower and realize I don't have a towel and I have to tiptoe across the room
Yeah, you-
to the closet to get a towel. I'm like, yeah.
But your door's closed. You're in your room by yourself.
Well,
You don't need your neighbor, or no, your roommate just barred. Hey, Micah, you ever have any sugar?
you never know. We have peeping toms in the neighborhood. They clean people's pools.
I'm good. Apparently they had distemper. That's why they're turning into zombies.
They had a
what?
temper?
Distemper.
I don't know what that is.
Is that a ghetto version of having a temper?
Well, dogs can get it and all that.
Distemper?
It's yeah.
Is that what my kid had tonight?
Is that from lack of parenting?
Yeah.
Their mamas left them.
They hate Tide Pods.
Them damn raccoons eating Tide Pods and snorting condoms.
Fucking millennial raccoons.
Millennial
Millennial coons. Wow.
Jeez. Can you believe some of these kids are going to be leaving the country?
Do the raccoons march for
I
their
hope
lives too? Are they marching for their lives, the raccoons?
That one looks like he's ready to fight for his life. Like, that's a rabid raccoon. He ain't taking no shit.
Wow. Ugh.
I seen this funny thing that he said that. I mean, like, not that has anything to do with this, but I seen like a little meme where the guy had a pocket full of chicken nuggets and he goes, "Always carrying my piece."
I I wouldn't mind walking around with chicken nuggets in my
But that
pockets.
goes hand in hand with the watch that holds the sauce.
Yeah.
Oh man, you gotta
A
have
ranch
the
watch.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Hey, the Napoleon Dynamite was onto something with those tater
Give me
tots.
some
He
of your
was.
tots. No,
Right in
go
his
get your
zipper.
own.
That's like next level. He's a fucking time traveler.
Give me some of your tots. No, I'm freaking starving.
Eat
That movie, yeah.
Eat your food, Tina.
The first time I watched that movie, it
Tina,
was,
you fat lord.
Fuck Lord.
come get some dinner.
What's his friend, Pedro?
Pedro, yeah, vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
The first time I watched that movie, it was stupid as shit.
Yeah.
The second time,
It was
it
still
made me
stupid.
like chuckle.
Yeah.
Third time, I was laughing my ass off.
You know what happened is every time you watch, your IQ is dropping.
Yeah.
About what happened. Because like Uncle Rico, I could throw a football clear.
Oh,
over
that
his
shit
mountain.
cracked me over.
And he hits Kip in the side of the head with a piece of steak.
Kip reminded me of White Lightning.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try your best shot.
Jeez.
Come on, hit me if you can find an opening.
All you do is stay at home and eat all the freaking chips, Kip.
What was his girlfriend's name?
La Fonda.
In the back row in a Honda.
La Fonda.
You know what was another good movie with a guy like that? It was Jamie Kennedy was in it. Malibu's Most
Malibu's
Wanted.
Most Wanted.
Malibu's Most Wanted was.
I never
great.
watched that whole movie. I saw bits and pieces of it.
Jamie Kennedy's great.
I'm down. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy movie. Yeah, pretty funny though.
Yeah, the guy who played Napoleon Dynamite, he was pretty much like a one-hit wonder, though.
Yeah, a couple
He
other
was in a
movies.
couple- yeah, I was gonna
but
say
he
he was in a
didn't
couple,
really
but-
do much after
He was in
that.
that figure skate movie.
Yeah,
Will
Blades
Ferrell.
of Glory.
Yeah,
We're gonna dance to one
that
song.
was a stupid movie, though.
One song only. Chaz
That-
Michael
yeah.
Michaels.
Chaz Michaels and McMichaels. That's what it was.
Was it-
His name.
That was Chaz Michaels.
One of the
Michaels.
best Will Ferrell movies was Old School.
That's
That
a
is the
classic.
best Will Ferrell movie.
That is like
What's that about?
Yeah.
they're
They're
in
in
a
a-
fraternity and
yeah.
they're all like 30 plus. Like,
A guy came home from work early and found his wife in the middle of a gangbang.
Yeah. Literally.
So they got a divorce and moved out, and the house he bought was on
On
right
campus.
outside of university.
Are you did you time travel and predict what happens to us? Am I going back to school?
Yeah. John, don't go out of town. Yeah.
I'm going back to school.
Who would be which characters though? Who's the Vince Vaughn? Who's the Will Ferrell? And who's the Luke Wilson out of us three?
I would say you're probably the Vince Vaughn.
I'm the Vince Vaughn. Yeah, I'm
Well,
Music City. I'm Mr.
yeah,
Music
Music
City.
City.
'Cause,
I don't know if John would be Will Ferrell or if I would be Will Ferrell.
Well, who
Oh.
else is in that one?
Luke Wilson. He's the Godfather.
Or
He seems a
my
little
boy
bit
Blue.
level-headed.
Blue.
though.
Yeah, I'm Blue because I'm the oldest out of the group.
My boy Blue. Weensy.
Yeah, Queensy. I'm the fat kid.
Yeah.
Dicks to the edge.
It goes right through a
Yeah, the cinder block goes to the man.
That was great.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I can only imagine doing a fraternity and just
Yep.
doing that. That's great.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I could get Snoop Dogg to show up.
Bring your green hat.
You motorboating son of a bitch, you.
Mitch, you motorboating son of a bitch.
You did.
Will Ferrell's been in a lot. Like Talladega Nights was an instant classic.
Yeah. Well, Ricky Bobby. You ain't first, you're last. If you don't chew Big Red,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Fuck you. Hey, speaking of fuck you, are you gonna put Ross in the Boston Steamer?
I don't know if I want that to happen.
We're
or
gonna
not.
give him a Dutch oven.
I don't know. Maybe he's going to surprise us all and come out of this steamer smell.
Yeah, it's a little new segment, Mike.
Like a rose.
Decided to come
What
up
are
with.
you getting me into?
Well, being how Ross is trying to put the platinum gold on me and stuff in the country, and we got John jamming and jellying.
Whoa!
What was
that?
Forgot to mute Whitney Houston.
Yeah. We're gonna ask
Was
Ross.
was that the throwback song?
No.
We're gonna ask Ross a little Boston trivia, being how he claims to be a big Boston area fan. He's always watching the Bruins and the Celtics.
No, not
The Patriots.
Not the Celtics as much.
This is another thing. When Uncle Jesse comes on, you can also give him a little trivia too. To just have a little one up to see who's more Boston. in
Duke
the
it out.
Yeah, who's more Boston
Who's
in the
more
family?
Boston? The Boston brothers.
They might actually. It might be a real rivalry.
I will
going.
fight him in this kitchen.
Oh,
I would choke slam the shit out of my brother.
There's the camera. Slam that motherfucker. We've been training for
Bring it, you
years.
fucking midget.
There's a grudge and rivalry.
I challenge
built up.
you.
He can't wait to break your face.
We'll start this thing off kind of easy here because No, Ross is in control of the country golds. I don't want him to be too hard on me.
Yeah, you don't want to get fucked later.
FYI, I already got the songs lined up, so.
This week we're going to focus on the Patriots. Yes. He's got a big sticker on his window. Huge Patriots fan. So we're going to see just how big of a Patriots fan he really
Look
is.
up in front of my computer right here.
That's right. The GOAT. All time. Speaking of the GOAT,
How many?
we're
Super
going to
Bowls
start
they have?
off easy. Where did the GOAT go to college?
Michigan.
How many?
Ding!
Hey, how many Super Bowls do they have right now?
Tom Brady. 5.
Patriots.
5.
Patriots. How many? How many do the Steelers have?
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
6.
Yeah.
6.
But they're old as fuck.
Doesn't
That does.
fucking
It
matter,
does.
and then they're still relevant because the quarterback's still playing. So,
But they still lose to the Patriots.
That's right.
anyways,
All right,
continue.
carry on. This is my game, not your game.
That's right.
I'm taking over.
So Ross is 1 for 1 so far. All right. Trick
You hate
question
the
here.
Patriots
It's going to
too,
get a little
right?
bit harder.
You hate the Patriots.
Who was the head coach of the Patriots during the 2003 season?
Bill Belichick.
Damn, got
Oh
it.
damn, that's hard.
That's an
Well,
easy
the way that it was,
question.
well, the ways that
fuck
it
is
was,
that?
well, the ways that it was phrased, the way that it was phrased made you think that maybe he wasn't that year.
If you,
All right,
when was
fine.
the year before?
Are these supposed to get hard?
Was the year before
Yes,
that?
they'll get hard.
Was the year before that a different coach?
No.
All right.
Because if you would have been like the year before the coach changed, then maybe that'd have been questionable.
That's all right. He's only 2 for 2. We're good. We're not
Only
even,
2 for 2.
We're not even halfway through this thing.
He's
here
so
yet.
Boston right now.
That's right.
Right
now.
Got any baked beans in this house? I'm hungry.
Oh, we do. We got
Boston
we
bacon.
got a large kind.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to hit a Boston
Get some
chicken on the way
clam
home.
chowder. Get the clam chowder out for Ross.
I'm ready to hit this correct thing again, so let's go.
Here's another kind of easy one. Kicker Adam Vinatieri made a winning field goal kick during the Super Bowl with 6 seconds left in regulation. What number was he wearing?
4.
Oh, man. You got it.
He
Very
even clicked
observant.
up. He didn't even need your justification. He didn't even need your validation on that one.
That is very true. All right. So
Yeah,
let me go to my next question here. I got to dig a
killing it
little
right
bit
now.
You're
deeper.
scrolling down to the hard ones?
Maybe. I just got them in specific order here. All right. In 2014, this player broke the New England Patriots all-time scoring record.
2014.
Yep, this player broke the New England Patriots all-time scoring record.
Steven Gostkowski.
Holy shit, he's good. The kicker.
is good.
The
And it's a different.
frickin'
And by the way, it's
kicker.
a different kicker.
Yeah.
It's not the same kicker. It's a
Wow.
different kicker. Oh man,
That's
You would-
impressive.
You would think he would study, but Micah literally came up with this subject or topic before, just before this.
I study because I watch them every weekend.
I know.
I know he's going to know this one, but I got to ask it. Gillette Stadium serves up about 2,000 pounds of this popular concession item at the average Patriots home
His
game.
eyes.
What is it?
That's not Patriot trivia. That's
it
stadium
is.
trivia.
Read it again.
Okay. Gillette Stadium serves up about 2,000 pounds of this popular concession item at the average Patriots home game.
Chowder?
Final answer?
Yeah, no, hold on. But
I
hey,
have
Ross,
no clue.
Ross, you're an expert.
I've never
with it.
been
You're
there.
an expert with it.
Yeah, you should know. It's Italian sausage.
Italian sausage?
That is the one. and this is all. It's all true because it comes straight from the Patriots.com website. This is their home website.
I've never been there, so I've never had their concession stand food.
What kind of
Oh,
Patriots fan?
so
are you
does
if
that
you've
make
never been to their home
Uncle
website?
Jesse more of a Boston fan, or
Just because you saw the Patriots kick the shit out of Tim Tebow at that game. No, he doesn't watch every game like I do.
that's only because Tebow didn't pray enough for that game?
Yeah.
That might be. All right. Now we're gonna get a little bit.
So I'm 3 or 4 right now.
Yeah, you're 3 or 4.
You're still pretty Boston.
All right. We're gonna bring it up. Spygate was the opening of the season for the New England Patriots. The Jets found someone videotaping their practice, and it cost
was it?
Belichick half his salary. And what else did it cost him?
No.
His clam chowder.
It cost him his patience.
It was a first-round draft pick, right?
Damn, he's good. That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Don't get me started on Spygate.
Yeah,
Because
what?
people don't really know what
Oh,
Spygate is all
I
about.
thought you were gonna go with some Deflategate questions.
No.
Wow.
Who did Tom Brady text?
Me and Paul got into a heated debate about Spygate.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right.
It wasn't really that heated. I mean,
No, it was one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was taking him to school.
So you're
4 or 5.
4 out of 5. All right. I'll give you another one here. In the 7th game of the 2004 season, the Patriots lost to make their record 6-1, almost like Ross's record. Who did they play?
Oh,
It cost them a loss.
I can almost.
Shit, that was 14 years ago. I don't. Just for John's sakes, the Steelers.
You motherfucker!
Yeah, Boston. Fuck.
That is
I was
correct.
hoping it was the Dolphins for Paul.
Take
but-
that shit, Paul
God,
Revere.
that-
I'm Boston, more Boston than you.
Jeez.
Son of a bitch.
You
That's
son
good.
of a bitch.
5 of 6.
I'll give him that.
Hey,
You
man.
got
dude.
me. The only one you got me on was a concession stand because I've never been there.
Yeah, but dude, the Italian sausage was a classic
Yeah,
answer.
that was a good one.
That's why we're like, you're an expert with it.
I mean, if I really wanted to stump him, I would ask him a question that would just be super hard, kind of like this: a first-round pick out of USC, who was the fullback that played his entire career with the New England Patriots from 1973 to 1982. Who was it?
A fullback that played the entire career in the 70s and 80s.
God, I was even born in the 70s.
Exactly, that's hard.
Say, I just wanted to get a one.
I could probably tell you more about
Klecko?
Sam Cunningham.
I was gonna say I could probably tell you more about the '70s Steelers than he could about the because that's most of their Super Bowls were there. There's 3 of them in the '70s.
Right, you would have never guessed Sam Cunningham.
No.
John.
No.
Maybe Richie Cunningham.
But I know Terry Bradshaw
Cunningham.
played. I know Lynn
Maybe
Swann.
Randall Cunningham.
Yeah, you know the big name people. You don't know your fucking fullback back in 1972, John.
Me and Joe Green.
I give Ross credit.
Is that it?
Yeah, Ross is pretty legit.
Yeah, Ross put us. In
he's
the steamer.
he's more Boston than I am Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I got 5 out of 7, and the 2 I got wrong were
They were reaches.
Yeah,
There's some
as-
reaches.
Here's
If you got those right, I was impressed. You really did time travel.
You know what you get for winning, Ross?
what?
Free tickets to Boston Market Chicken Hut.
I'll take it.
And here's an interesting fact about Ross. He's so Boston. I just assumed that his college team, that his favorite college team was Boston College, and I found out that's incorrect.
That's been a running
I actually
joke for a while.
I do not have a favorite college team.
It's true.
Anybody near beer?
Yes, I'll take a Busch Light.
You don't want a Bud Light for Dilly-Dilly?
I'll drink your beer. If you want to give me a Bud Light, I'll take a Bud Light.
I'm not. I don't want these things. These are hangovers.
Oh,
You bought that?
these
Yeah.
are these are
I bought
instant
these
headaches.
for Dilly-Dilly. It was a special occasion because Masters is saying they're banning Dilly-Dilly, so I bought some Dilly-Dillies. Mikey, you want a Dilly-Dilly?
No, I love the taste of Bud Light, but it gives me a splitting headache.
You want a Bush?
No,
Yeah, you're never gonna get sponsored by them.
no.
I'll drink any beer. You give me free beer, I'll drink it.
I'm building the Mexican wall over here for the people that can see on TV.
I threw mine away because I didn't want to crowd
Racist.
my
Building a
area.
wall.
Hey, all right. So Micah's building a wait, hold on. Micah should be trying to cross the border, and we should be building a border wall.
Doesn't matter. My walls.
That's a game we've played for a long time. A long time.
I gotta tell you, these fucking koozies came out awesome.
They did. They're pretty sweet. The white writing shows up very nice on the black background. It's something you guys really should take a look at.
I thought they were going to be cheap as hell, but they're actually pretty thick.
Yeah, good quality. Like they insulate a beer for a good 10 minutes at
Yeah.
least.
A good 4 minutes before I drink it.
Of course, if your beer's getting hot by the time that time comes anyway, you're probably drinking it too slow.
You're doing it wrong.
That's right.
Yeti koozies ain't got shit on these.
Nope.
No bullshit.
Mm. It's good stuff, man. But, yep.
You want to see how country gold Mike is?
I've been pretty good lately. I've been see if I'm as country gold as Ross is Boston.
Let me know when you're ready.
There's
I
not.
don't want to hear any excuses why you got them wrong.
He must have dug deep into the time vault.
Hey, is there like a certain year you're going for this time?
Nope. Whatever I can find on Spotify.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And I'm actually keeping track this time of how many you get right.
All right, let's do it.
Number 1.
You
Dwight Yoakam.
your little way.
That's Dwight Yoakam.
You know just how to tear me up.
It's a little too loud.
It's a good sound.
Leave me in
I remember.
Do I get a whole point for? I get a whole point.
Yeah, you're
for
not
the
playing.
artist?
You're not playing. You're not playing against anybody right now. So
Okay.
yeah, if you were going head to head with Paul, the rules would be: if you yell out the song name, you get a half a point,
Right.
and if the second person follows it up with the artist, they get a point.
Okay.
But if you right away name the artist, you get that 1 point, and
And that round's over.
But
Yep.
if you name the song, then it's.
if
Then that
you name the
leaves it up.
song first, the other person can follow it up and one up you
Right.
with the singer.
So you could either get a half point, 1
Yep.
point, or nothing.
That was kind of easy though. Dwight Yoakam's got a distinct voice.
Well, I got it within the first 2 seconds, man.
Well, I'm saying for Micah. I mean,
Elvira. Statler Brothers?
Fancy Free? No, the Oak Ridge Boys. Sorry.
That's Oak Ridge? Yeah, that's right. It is Oak Ridge.
Oh, so you only got half point on that one, right?
Yeah.
Ross keeping score on that one. Give you a negative.
Suppose I called
Randy
you
Travis.
up tonight.
Mr. I'm in the jump, ditch drunk.
Is that the name of the song?
I know.
I
I'm in
told
a
you
ditch
so.
drunk.
You know, it's crazy because he sings about religion all the time, and he's
Yeah.
he's fucked up all the time.
He's really messed up now. He had a stroke.
That sucks 'cause he's a great artist.
Close enough to perfect for me. Alabama.
Great song.
Sometimes her
Yes,
morning
sir.
coffee's
That's a point and a half. I got both right.
Saturday Night Country Gold right now. Paul's gonna beat you on this one.
Hank.
I've got a good
I said Hank before he started singing. I knew.
Senior, junior.
Junior.
Yeah, we got it.
David Allen. Co. That's when old Dale was coming back.
Yeah, that Diet Pepsi got her fucked up.
God bless Texas. Little Texas. You look so good in love, George Strait.
King
You
Country.
look so good in love. You own him. It's easy to see. Oh, I know. Brooks and Dunn. They even got the guitar
I don't
part.
want to cut you off.
Last one.
Is it?
Oh, she ain't worth missing. Toby Queeth is missing. Oh, should be missing. Oh, I got a Toby Queeth vibrato.
Don't you have to do something with your neck, little goblin?
I got the beginning. She's flying high tonight. She's got a brand new lover.
All right, I gotta stop it. Copyrights. We want Toby Keith to make money off of this.
Go
When we
ahead,
get-
keep going, Mike.
after we get 998 more followers on YouTube.
So
Got the
cool.
Toby Queeth. That's 10 for 10 tonight, right, boys?
It depends on how you want to
no,
scale it.
Well, no, because he
Well,
got
it could be 9.5.
Yeah, because he
Why?
got 9.5 because
'Cause
that
the
one he
number
named
two-
he named his song, but
What
he
was
couldn't
number
name
two?
the artist.
Yeah, number 2, you name the
You named the wrong
song
artist.
first.
We didn't give
Oh,
you enough
right,
time.
you're right. And I
We
said
didn't-
Yeah, the
it
Oak
was
Ridge
Statler's
Boys.
and it was
Yeah.
Oak
Yeah,
Ridge.
we didn't give you enough time on that one.
Okay, fine. I'm 95%. That still puts me in the golden percentile.
Yeah,
You got-
overall,
Yeah, you
I
were
say you passed.
Yeah, you were gold tonight.
90% of the time, you're right every time.
That's right. I'm surprised he didn't try to give me some Trace Atkins there at the end.
Nope.
That's
Oh.
son of a bitch.
I threw you a curveball and gave you no Trace Atkins.
Migos
Thank
cat
you.
spooked.
Yeah.
Spooked.
She's like, what the hell's
On
going
high
on? over there?
alert.
Got that long neck.
Well, let's go to Steve Irwin real quick.
Oh, crikey. She's pissed. There's no pork
Oh, yeah,
for her to
dude,
eat tonight.
Her hair's standing
She's in
up.
high alert.
We got some Hungry Howies, but it's in boxes.
Mm.
We learned our lessons from last week.
She can get in the kitchen and twist it like some stir fry. Be flipping and tumbling.
She's looking for that Ric Flair drip.
It's a great song.
It is a good song.
You should throw some Ric Flair drip on here.
Some Ric Flair drip.
Just the quick little beat.
There it is.
I don't want to who, because I'll wake up your child. Woo! So you did it.
Yeah, if anybody's gonna get yelled at, it's me. That's my dad's go-to drunk call.
Rockstar status right there.
When he does that, I know it's shot time. It's been a while.
This song makes me want to break out the skis when I'm dancing. You know what I mean? Like you just break down. You're doing the alpine skier, and you're
The
just,
best thing is Ric Flair in this video. He's wearing his blue suit and
He probably has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Dude, if he almost died.
Yeah.
If I almost died, I am wilding out. Like I am going ham. Like you can't stop me. I already almost died. It's time to live.
this dude lived his whole life. He was styling, profiling,
And why
having a
stop?
hard time keeping his alligator
Why
boots
stop
on the floor.
now? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. What
he
a
was
life.
pretty good. Like his pep talks for the rest of the matches were good. But the only thing, I like Randy Savage because he be up there and he's like,
What was his Randy Savage rap videos? Go look
that's
up some
hilarious.
of those. Those are some classics.
be a man Hulk.
Dude, those
Yeah.
guys cut promos all day.
Oh,
Like that's
yeah.
what they do. Like, and they're so entertaining. And before they had internet access and everything like that, where you can watch whatever you want on TV. That was the show. That was the
sure. It was
deal. Was
entertainment.
wrestling and racing, like in football, any sports, like that's what it was. Now you can pretty much go look up whatever you want, whenever you want.
Macho Man was real, man. Like, he was like high strong.
That was entertaining, though. That was real entertainment.
Yeah.
Randy Savage raps.
Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulkster, whatever they call you.
Yeah.
I'm coming after you, you coward. I'm taking it down, Hulk, you set it off. Used to be hard Hulk, now you done turned soft. Doing telephone commercials, I seen ya.
No wonder why he stroked out.
Yeah. Drove right into a friggin' embankment.
High strung it.
Tried to snap into a Slim Jim.
That one year I dressed up as Macho Man for Halloween.
Halloween.
Killed it. That was one of my favorite Halloween. Macho Man and the clown costume.
Yeah.
Those are my favorites.
Oh, it's your Batman.
And Danielle was Hulk.
Batman. I did Batman vs. Duffman was pretty classic too, though.
Give me a beer.
We were wrestling as Batman and Duffman.
I think Batman definitely won that one.
That's what Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Stone Cold.
Puking in the front bushes.
Oh, man. I got a hold of Moss spaghetti. Actually, it was Tyler's spaghetti. I had
Yep.
some
Hey,
of that.
Tyler and Rachel have some of the best Halloween.
Oh, yeah. I've only been to Tyler's.
Well,
Yeah, no,
we went to Rachel's and then went to
Yeah.
Tyler's.
That's
We were
one.
shit-faced before we got to Tyler's.
That's right.
And then that was when Harambe took the baby or something like
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
we carried a little baby the whole night.
And then friggin' Rachel's dog barked at me the whole
You were
night.
dressed up as
I was a
Harambe.
fucking black gorilla in the living room.
I remember it being a little warm that evening.
Oh, it was
He
hot as
sweating his
shit.
balls off.
Yeah. Tyler has good Halloween parties. Rachel has good Halloween party.
Good time.
The one year you dressed up as the
The Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness and showed up with a Bible at the front door.
My one regret was I didn't knock on the front door when I got there.
Had
Had the backpack on, the white shirt and tie, and all that.
Yep. Classic.
This year, what were you? You were crayon?
Yeah, this year
You
I
had
was
purple crayon, magenta?
No, I think I was a green one, and Danielle was purple.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't remember what I was.
I don't know what Ross either.
That was literally
I was
like last minute. Let's go to Spirit Halloween.
SK,
Go grab
exactly
something
what it
real
was.
quick.
I made a homemade T-shirt and I went as Amory Kings from the YouTube
Silverado?
videos, Chevy
Yeah.
Silverado guy.
Laredo.
Oh, I was an inmate. I was a stupid inmate.
That's right.
So I was originally gonna go as Post Malone.
Yeah, and you
I
could
had the
gold
flannel
tube
shirt on. I had everything. I had the gold chain. I had the fake grill, but I couldn't. I had the hair. It didn't look right.
Was
so
that before or after his mustache started fighting each other?
It was before. Two dogs kissing.
Two dogs kissing, yeah. It's funny. Somebody said that. Now you look at it, a picture of it.
Yep.
That's all you can see. Speaking of Post Malone, see his new CDs coming out in this month, 27th.
No, I didn't.
Got some new music coming out.
About time.
Yeah, he's give us
I
a
only
couple
listen to
teasers.
everything he puts out.
Yeah, give us a couple tweezers. Gave us some tweezers.
He was
Psycho and
he had
Kingpin.
something that I seen earlier today where he was doing a concert and he was like, it was for Bud Light.
Yeah,
he was
that-
like, you couldn't tell because most of the time we're drinking Bud Light anyways. Like,
Right, he's doing a dive bar tour.
yeah,
Guy's living it up, man. Just
I'm curious
Doing
what
his
Ross
thing.
has got going on.
Nothing.
He's moving his glasses.
it
Like,
must
we're
be
about, what are we about to play some beer pong
I'm just
right
getting
now?
organized.
so I
That'd be
thought it
nice.
was something
Hey,
pretty
it'd be
serious.
nice if we play some flip cup or something. we can definitely do that one night. We just might have to move this equipment somewhere, or we get another table out. This
Might have to take the next day off from
yeah.
work.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, I just gotta make sure I don't have anything important going on.
I'm sure there'll be some
It's work,
special
not-
occasions.
Yeah, it's work. It's not important. It's not like I'm talking to the president or anything.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. Like we talked about maybe doing this during the beer Olympics, but we're all gonna be competing. I don't know how we're gonna be able to.
No, what you do is you do the beer Olympics and you do the post game show after.
Oh,
You do a
okay.
pre and a post game.
Oh,
So that way they can kind of see how sober you are, and then at the very end they see how drunk you are, and then you're trying to give highlights on all the games that we took that
kind
took
of a
place.
quick rundown.
Yeah.
Who did what? Who cheated who?
Yeah, they'll see you that we were not able to talk.
Who see and who cheated who? Who sings that song? And you don't even care anymore. She's wondering who's doing right with someone tonight. Whose
I'm not
car's
country
parked
gold.
next door.
Yeah, that's why we don't do that. That's why it's you.
When
Go
are
ahead.
we doing
Go
the Beer
ahead.
Olympics?
We still need to do one. Like
We missed the Winter Olympics. Now we
Yeah.
gotta do the Summer Olympics.
We can do a spring Olympics.
we can't do. That would make sense. That's
The-
pretty stupid.
We gotta do it before you go on your trip.
My hiatus. Hopefully I can
then we can
Facebook
start
Live.
Yeah, then we can start Skyping or
in.
FaceTime Mica on the big screen.
Him looking down on us,
They
literally.
were like,
Yeah.
Ross is gonna have to sit across from me so we can be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
Mica," but he's
Country-
not talking to us.
Country Gold's going to be even easier because I'll be looking over Ross's shoulder with all the answers.
But, yeah.
And there's a delay, so I can. What's 5 seconds for us is like 3.5 seconds for him.
That's true.
Yeah, we might have to skip Country Gold for until you're on site.
That's all right. Give y'all some time to try to stump me. Give me some time to practice up on my trace.
Got to find more songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta make sure you don't run into a whole lot of repeats either.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen, but as long as it's not like, all right, we heard it. And it's like, all right.
So far, it's been pretty good, man. Been some classic tunes there.
Yeah. You definitely stumped me.
Stumped me, and I had the damn song titles right in front of me.
All right, this looks like something you might not know. Let's go right with this one.
You see the Rams are going to win the Super Bowl this year?
It's looking that way, man.
Well, I mean, the crazy thing is though about free agency and everything is you look at the rosters at sometimes and you're like, that team's gonna win a Super Bowl, but they don't get there. There's injuries that happen. There's a bunch of shit that happens during the season. Guys don't mesh. There's just a lot of stuff that can happen between. It's 17 fucking weeks in this season, so I mean, on paper they look stacked, and I think they're doing a great job of adding talent.
Yeah, it
but
seems like every week they get
every
somebody
week
else.
they got a huge signing. Brandon Cooks,
Yep. They had
solid signing.
Donkey Kong Sue last week.
Yep. Who foot stomped the shit out of you.
Face stomp.
Yeah, well, yeah. But it doesn't matter. I think he's just gonna stomp you regardless.
Yep.
But you add him and Aaron Donald next to each other. And they're talking. I read something today too that they're gonna have plenty of room to sign him for next year. So,
Yeah, because they're not drafting anybody this year because they gave away all their draft picks.
Right.
but their team is loaded. They gave Jared Goff every weapon that he needs. They have a stacked defense. They have a stacked offense.
But he's still Jared Goff.
Right.
Still Jared Goff, and
Is he gonna
and
have-
I don't know if you've seen the Hard Knocks, but he came
He's
off.
dumb.
He
Yeah.
came off
He
as
didn't know how
a
to read the
dumbass.
playbook. Yeah.
They're like typically the quarterbacks are mostly like one of the most intelligent positions on the team, and
Not him.
Yeah, you're dumb. But I mean, he's still funny. I mean, he's a young dude. I mean, and
Every team needs that stupid guy on the team.
And,
Yeah,
and
comedic
another
relief.
thing too is I don't think you have to be the smartest guy to play football. I mean, you need to be able to pick up plays. Doesn't mean you have to be able to be knowledgeable about what's going on around you. You just have to be good at
true.
football.
Yeah.
I mean,
each team has probably like 70 players that aren't very smart.
yeah. What's the roster limit? Like 50 something, 53.
Every team has a dumb person. You know,
You get hit in the
you know
head.
who the
There really
Saints' dumb
is.
person is? Drew Brees.
Really?
He's suing his jeweler, for $9 million because he bought millions, like $9 million worth of rings with the assumption
Bowl.
that like 5-6 years down the road, the value of the rings would go up. Well, it
Cash for
turns
gold.
out, it turns out that
I'm going to sue the guy that created Bitcoin right now because he projected that shit to be way further along than what it is, and it's not.
well, they said apparently the rings that he bought for $9
Stupid.
million
He's a
are only
fucking
worth $3 million.
You hear about LeBron James suing about Alabama and the barbershop shit?
Apparently, they took his like idea for a TV show or something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I mean, dude, you're not the first guy that came up with fucking barbershop.
Yeah.
There's
There's
a movie
fucking
called
movies.
Barbershop.
Yeah, Ice Cube came
There's
up
like
with that
3
shit.
of them.
Like, dude, get over it. Like,
I saw Nick Saban was like, "Too bad, we're gonna keep doing it."
yeah.
Find
Get
her.
over
LeBron's
it.
like, "Well, speak to my lawyers." Okay.
Yeah, I will speak to him.
I saw Barstool came out with their own version of it too.
Yeah.
I saw they
Yeah,
tagged
yeah.
LeBron in it today.
Yeah, Barstool has some serious nuts, and I
Yeah.
love it. I listen to I like them on Facebook, and pretty much a lot of the shit they put out, I listen to it.
You know how they do that pizza review every day?
One bite.
Yeah, one bite, everyone knows the rules.
Yeah.
I should do a taco review every day.
Oh, hey, you should. You should, and then you'd be like, "Hey, Barstool, we're doing taco reviews or burritos."
Oh man,
And
Dude,
if you-
that shit could get intense.
Taco Bell review. I'm gonna try everything on the menu.
Oh boy.
Only one of each.
Hey,
Everyone
let's
knows
do
the
it.
rules.
But what
Yeah,
we
you
what we
can
need to
go
do
on.
is bring the camera with us, and we go into fucking Taco Bell, and you sit down and you give a review on. All right, today we're doing a T1, and you got to think too. You're also at Long John Silver's, so you got to eat some of their shit too.
might as well throw some hush puppies on there.
Is this chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken
Well,
plank or fish plank?
since it's Fish Friday, I'm gonna take a fucking little I don't even know. I've never even ordered anything from that except for maybe some popcorn shrimp.
Like, what are you doing to me, Taco Bell? Your fucking cinnamon twist tastes like freaking deep fried cod. Switch up the deep fryer over
Save
there.
it for the review. Save it for the review. That's what we need to do is fast food reviews.
Oh man.
But yeah, dude, they come up with some great shit. I mean,
Yeah. Like I
as
said,
far as online entertainment, that's probably one of the most entertaining sources that I have. Like as far as what I look at, like there's always something that's funny, and it might be a guy you don't even know, but they're talking about something that's somewhat entertaining.
And we could do the Taco Bell deal, and if we run out of food items, Ross could go in the back to the pink tacos and try some of those.
You really want to try some of the pink tacos at Taco Bell? No, hell no.
That's my
Have
point.
you seen that?
No, I haven't seen it. Have you?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I haven't seen the tacos, and I don't want to see the tacos. I'm just going off of the exterior shells.
Come on, just
Welcome to McCafe. You eating in or eating out?
That was
That
a
was
classic
great.
story.
Yeah, just check it
Welcome
out.
to McCafe. Eating in or eating out? What?
What?
We're up in Canada, and some
Ottawa.
nasty bitch at the McDonald's. We used to go to McDonald's for breakfast every morning, and Mica is up in line. Welcome to McCafe. Are you eating in or are you eating out? It caught Mica totally off guard. He had no response. What? I'm eating my food here.
were you with me whenever we went to Wendy's and we were like in Georgia or Atlanta or something like that? And I said I would like a spicy chicken sandwich with cheese only on it. So you want to add cheese? I only want cheese on it.
If it does not come
The
with
sandwich
cheese,
doesn't
I want
co-
cheese on
Yeah,
it.
and she goes, the sandwich doesn't come with cheese. And I go, but I want cheese only. So yes, please add it. So you want to add cheese? Yes, I want to fucking add cheese. Like, God damn it, I'm about to go lose my shit. Yeah,
Now,
I
do you
don't.
want lettuce and mayonnaise on it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm like. No, and I don't know. Somebody at Blackwater was with me, and I'm like, John. I'm like, dude, I said all I want is fucking cheese on the spicy chicken sandwich, and she did not get
Write this
that.
down.
Yeah.
Fucking bottom bun, chicken patty, cheese, top bun. That's it.
it.
Put it in the fucking
Nothing
cardboard
else.
box and put it on my tray.
And it's like, if anything, I'm saving fucking steps.
And I want fries and a Coke.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to fucking add anything extra. I'm not. Don't even add sauce. Just fucking throw a slice of cheese on it and call it a day.
So no mayonnaise.
No fucking mayonnaise. Like, dude, I was about to fucking lose my shit. I'm like, but it was literally like that. I'm like, there's a reason why you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting paid because you don't comprehend shit. Like I
It
I
blows
just
my
said,
mind because
cheese only.
I blows my mind because that's how I eat my sandwiches is cheese only.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many times I've got it loaded to the fucking max. Like, ha ha, real funny.
Oh.
I told you cheese
Yeah.
only, and you're gonna be the dicks. And
No
put everything
tomatoes,
on
and they
it?
put fucking double tomatoes on
yes.
it.
Motherfucker at McDonald's, no onions. Load it up. Like,
I specifically said no
well,
onions.
I don't know if I can eat this. Like,
I throw it away.
'cause
Do you have them scrape the bun seeds off too?
dude, I try to scrape the onions off, but because something
It's
about
still
mix-
got the
soaked
taste
into
on
the
there.
bread.
something about those onions.
Same
it
thing
just-
with mayonnaise.
it just-
Pickles the same
and
way.
I-
Like it soaks into the cheese.
part
and
of
the
it's
bread.
texture, but the smell of onions just I can't get over it.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
nauseating.
like it.
I love McDonald's onions on their burger.
Oh, they're crunchy. I don't like it.
Fuck that, man. I don't mind the crunch. I will throw some chips on a sandwich before I throw some onions.
I
on
like
it.
What are you,
that.
6?
Exactly.
Put some Doritos on a
It
ham
has
and turkey
nothing to
sandwich.
do.
Oh, man.
It has nothing to do with the crunch because I'll throw some chips on that bitch real quick.
It's true.
Fuck the onions, man. It's the smell. It's just I can't stand fucking onions. If anybody needs to know anything about me, fuck onions.
That's how I am.
I haven't
with
looked at the
tomatoes.
camera the whole time, but I want everybody to know I hate onions.
If I could zoom in.
Do you like blooming
Yeah.
onions?
I don't hate anything except for onions.
Oh, we're slowly zooming in.
What about blooming onions?
Tell me.
Blooming onions, I don't like them. I hate them.
Blooming onions are fucking good.
That's
Nope.
That's that shit.
I won't
don't
even.
like.
I hate onions so much. I won't even eat Outback blooming onions. I just sit there and eat the bread while everybody else is enjoying that shit. The bread is pretty good.
That's
The
how I
brown-
am with tomatoes and mayonnaise, man.
Brown bread, yeah, I'll eat the brown bread, but fuck the blooming onion.
If they have a tomato on it or mayonnaise and you
I
try
don't
to scrape that shit off,
No,
the fucking
it's
bread
still,
soaks
it
that
still
shit.
has it. Like people don't get it, and they think you're super picky, but it's like, do you really want to eat something that's gonna make you fucking gag? No.
I'm almost half tempted. I'm almost half tempted to go up to the window or just go through the drive-thru and be like, "Hey, give me whatever the fuck you want, because that's what you're gonna give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
anyway."
See, at least at Taco Bell, when I say, "Hey, I want some tacos with no lettuce," and they give me lettuce, fuck it, I'll throw some fire sauce on. I'll eat it. It's not a big deal. I eat salad all the time. I just didn't want any lettuce in my taco. No big
I don't
deal.
mind lettuce. It has
Yeah,
no taste
exactly.
to it.
No big deal. The crunch again. The crunch has nothing to do with it. It's the fucking onions, man. The smell that it just
I saw the fries are going away. I guess that's
at McDonald's because
Yeah,
that'd be
limited
stupid.
time.
move.
no.
They need to bring
Taco Bell. Back to Taco
I
Bell.
was like,
They
that's
need to
one of
bring
the
back
staples for
stackers.
McDonald's.
That'd be nice.
the
The
dollar
fries,
stackers.
but the fries, I guess they weren't competing because I thought they were good.
I never had them.
Well, I guess there was limits.
You haven't
No.
had the Taco Bell fries? No.
I guess it was a limited time thing,
good.
just like the stacker was.
yeah, trial version.
Yeah. It was.
They always do that, but you know what though? That adds more hype when they come back out with it. So they take it away, and it's just like the McDonald's thing with the fillet.
McRib.
Or the
Mc-
McRib. That's I was gonna say
McRib.
the fucking fish fillet, but
Yeah.
that's always there.
Yeah, the little square fish.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
the
McRib.
McRib.
They always do that shit with a McRib.
I've never had a McRib.
It's the same, dude. You're not missing anything. It's the
No.
same thing you got at lunch in fucking elementary school.
Those were delicious.
Yeah.
No, those things sucked.
Yeah.
Those
They
things
used-
gave you shits.
Yeah, they used to give us
It's
a
processed meat,
Fake-ass
that-
rib.
and it didn't even look like a rib, and it had
and
no
a dinner
bones.
roll. Yeah, and
Yeah,
a dinner
it was
roll, and
fucking
we'd turn it
stupid,
into
man.
a sandwich.
You're better off eating a sloppy Joe.
No.
I'm
You
not a
don't
sloppy
know
Joe guy.
Exactly.
Uh,
Yeah, you don't
I
want
know how
sloppy
you kids
Joes.
like them extra sloppy.
McRib is no.
Sloppy
McRib is
sloppy.
shit, man. It's not a rib. You might as well call it processed meat in a bun.
Well, you know what's crazy?
Don't tell me what to do.
You know what's crazy?
I enjoyed the Mexican pizza though. The Octagon pizza.
Fiestada.
Oh shit, dude! They had a food fight, and I took my pizza and my cookie, and I was like, "Y'all can go at it. I'm eating this shit."
Speaking of McDonald's stuff, I've never in my life had a Big Mac ever.
I won't either.
Me neither.
Nope.
I don't
'Cause
like that special
nope,
sauce.
I don't want
Special
no special sauce. I don't need no lettuce. I don't really care to have another layer of bun in the middle of it. That was a crazy lunch lady trying to serve us some sloppy Joe. Was that what was that off of? Billy
Happy
Madison?
Gilmore.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was,
Billy
yeah.
Madison, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Billy Madison.
Billy Madison, yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was Billy Madison. That's
It's all the same.
Exactly the lunch lady though, man. Dude, there's some fucking chopped up fingers in that shit.
They were good.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey, but sometimes I got free lunch for a while, man.
I did too.
I was on
Hey,
reduced
I-
lunch.
Hey, well, you're reduced, so I was free. Like I was on a poverty level.
I got it because I knew the lunch lady because
That's
her
how I
son
got it.
played
Oh,
football
yeah.
with us.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was high school.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking
high
about.
school.
Yeah.
That's how I got it in
talking about
elementary and middle school.
Yeah, I'm talking about
You s-
elementary.
You fake swipe your card and she just sends you on.
We didn't
the-
have cards back in
yeah.
my day.
Yeah. Lunch lady in high school.
Yeah, man.
Well,
you want
dude-
2 Fiesta pizzas on Friday?
Yes.
I do.
Guess what? I'm going to college and I'm on bulking right now. Football season's over. I'm gonna need a lunch, and then I'm also gonna go to a la carte.
Oh yeah, it was all
And then there's always schemers on a la carte that would throw down on the table.
In high school, it was all a la carte. Like every day of the week, there was a different restaurant that delivered lunch for. Like we didn't have a cafeteria and all that stuff.
Yeah,
So
one
we had
day it would
Papa
be Papa
John's,
John's, one day it would be
Pizza
Pizza
Hut.
Hut.
We had Papa John's
We
on
always
Friday.
had the chicken poppers. We always had juices, milk,
spicy
cookies,
chicken sandwiches. Over
spicy
there.
chicken sandwiches. I love those.
Pretzels.
Spicy chicken poppers.
Those were good.
We had everything.
I
But I
ate
got-
Hot Pockets every day. 'cause
But
that's
what
all
I did was I got the free lunch, and then I still asked my parents for lunch money, so that I would get like double dip. So, dude, I was bulking, man. And then during French class, I would heat up my my boiled eggs and oatmeal.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I was trying to high protein, trying to bulk up, man. I was just getting ready for school.
Nothing worse than
I had chicken quesadilla,
quesadilla.
Hot Pockets for lunch every single day in high school
Oh, boy.
because I was poor. I
That's
couldn't
why-
buy lunch, so I had to bring lunch. So I ate the same exact flavored Hot Pockets every day for 4 years.
Russ,
And I can still eat them today if I had to. They're amazing.
the Hot Pockets were great.
They were.
But I was gonna say that's why you weren't prepared for college. You were eating Hot Pockets.
I wasn't prepared for college. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to pay
You could
student
have went
loans.
to college if you weren't fucking training and eating Hot
I
Pockets.
didn't want to. I didn't want to pay student loans for the next 20 years of my life.
I was thinking
Yeah, you're
about
right about that.
On a serious note, I was thinking about that the other day. Like college is supposed to be this great thing. You're supposed to make all this money when you're done. Well, I hadn't seen it, and now that I'm out, I would have almost rather went to a trade school and learned a trade.
So-
Because I felt like I'd have been better prepared.
That's what I
for
did.
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
real
say
world
so
workplace.
so far it has not benefited me to what I thought it would.
my degree is useless.
So far I think it's a scam.
Mine was on the job training. I started the day after I graduated high school. I started my career
Yeah,
and got paid to learn.
exactly.
But you know, the only thing I can say about having that degree was with a lot of job applications and stuff that you're submitting and you're doing it online.
Doesn't
there's
matter.
filters. If you don't have a college degree, a lot of times you're just filtered off. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
if you're
thanks,
qualified.
Publix.
Yeah,
Happened
it
to me.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
say.
matter if you're qualified or not.
Thanks for getting me close and thinking I'm going to
Yeah.
get the freaking final bell there, and then you just
Years ago, I applied for a job I was overqualified for, and I hit submit on the good old website, and 13 seconds later, I got an email saying my application was declined.
It's like, do you really think someone reviewed it? No,
Nope.
there's a filter on that.
Yep.
It
There
says,
was-
hey, he didn't click this button. Nope.
Yep.
And there was one job that me and Ross both applied for. Ross had way
He's
more experience,
way more qualified.
Way more
More-
qualified.
yeah.
He got weeded out, but I got through the
and
interview process.
That's pretty much
just
where we're
because
going.
I
That's
had-
pretty much the gist of it is you guys applied for the same thing.
Yeah.
You got through because you had a degree and he didn't. You guys had
Fuck you, Micah.
he had
Don't worry, it didn't work out.
he had more experience and you had the degree. And that just shows you the level of BS it is because someone
Yeah.
didn't even take the time to look at that.
Yeah.
And you're filtering out a lot of good applicants because it's all automated. I mean, yeah, automation's great, saving time, blah 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 blah. But you're filtering out a lot of good quality people that are qualified for jobs, but because they
Well,
don't have a
that's-
degree, well, we're not interested.
Well, that's
No,
where you
it's
got to
crap,
get
man.
smart and keep submitting it with different responses to the filter questions.
Yeah.
so
Do you have a
can push
degree?
through.
Yes, 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 I do. What did you agree? ITT
Black
Tech.
belt.
Pedigree?
ITT Tech.
Yeah, I think-
Nope, I'm 3rd degree black belt.
But do you really? Do you
So
really?
you're wearing a
hey,
brown belt.
But I
My bad.
can almost guarantee a lot of these companies are probably even looking in that deep. Once you say you have a degree, they're probably going to take your word for it and move on. And they're probably not going to even second guess it.
Then I had another interview I did where they required a bachelor's degree. I didn't have a degree. I applied for it, went and interviewed for it, and they ended up turning me down because I wanted too much money.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, at least they are like, you don't have a degree, but you're qualified.
Yeah.
Like,
You
that's
got
the
the
difference
experience.
between
Yeah.
human interaction. You're losing that human interaction, and you might be blown away by someone's intelligence because they didn't have it on paper. You're
Yeah,
eliminating that.
You know what sucks
to me,
about
to me, that's asinine. Like, I can't process that. You're eliminating so many good people because they don't have a degree.
You know what sucks about that job that I was telling you I just applied for? The week before my interview, I was there
Yeah,
doing a site
you're
survey.
doing work.
Yeah.
You know more about that place than
I was
do.
working. I was working for them,
Yeah.
and they're in the background talking about the
About the
job
position.
positions,
Yeah, it's
like trying to see if I would perk up about it. I'm like,
Yeah,
don't
nope.
fucking say anything to me about it. Please don't
Nope.
say anything to me because nobody knows. And then
Then you go, yeah.
a week later, I saw him for my interview.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if everything's automated, you're getting filtered out, and you don't even have a chance. And you can have some fucking Tide Pod condom snorting motherfucker that just has a degree that can't tell his ass from a fucking
Hole in the
toilet
ground.
hole. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know, even fucking know, but he can't even spell his own fucking name, but he's more qualified than him because he has a degree.
Yeah.
Stupid as fuck.
Well, I need to find those jobs and apply for them because all the ones I've done, it doesn't really matter.
You know, with everybody has a hole. Just some
Everybody
are
has
deeper
a
than
couple holes.
Yeah, everybody has a hole. Some are deeper than
Deeper than
others.
Oh, man. It's that time again, boys.
Blow some holes.
So how'd you guys like the koozie?
Awesome,
I love it, man.
Good call on the koozies.
Born Stupid Show, Facebook.com
Nice
Yep.
addition.
/ The Born
Hit us up
Stupid
on the
Show.
YouTube. Check
Yep.
us out.
I'll post a picture of the koozies. You never know; they might be available soon.
Yeah, we might
So-
be selling them for like $1.
Coming to a Circle K
Nah.
near you.
Maybe a little bit more than $1.
Hey, bro, bubblegum ain't $1.
All right. See you guys next week.
Peace out.
Yeah, appreciate